Billionaires own the media. Probably no surprise to you there, but did you know that only 8 companies own 90% of the media that we watch? 90%, you heard that right. 90%, as in the same number of Americans who think birth control is morally acceptable. But just to show you visually, NBC, MSNBC, CNBC, USA Network, Oxygen, E, Sci-Fi, Bravo, and G4. By the way, there are a lot more. I could have kept going. I got tired of looking up all of these pictures. They are all owned by Comcast. And if that isn't bad enough, 3 Wall Street firms own $20 trillion worth of assets. And if you think that the media companies are immune to these guys, guess again, because they are the top shareholders in the 8 companies that control the media you watch. I want to talk just more about the idea of rich men controlling what it is that the rest of us watch. Sean Hannity, for example. This guy is more slimy than badly cooked okra. He's worth $250 million, and he makes $40 million a year to spew all of this nonsense for these media overlords. So please tell me again, Mr. Okra, how is it that you are really worth $250 million? Tell me what it is that you actually know about regular working people and the real populist movement. Why do I bring all of this up? Awareness mostly, and there's also a huge band for platforms like this. In this day and age, it's the only place you really can go to find information like this. Noam Chomsky, often called the greatest public intellectual of our time, refers to this concept as manufacturing consent. And of course, it would be out of touch for me to make a video and not mention some kind of labor issue attached to this. So if you can recall back to last year when SAG-AFTRA was striking and the Writers Guild were striking, all of those workers worked for all of these companies that we've talked about, these media companies and these movie industry companies that we've mentioned here. And oftentimes those guys were struggling just to make ends meet while all of these corporate overlords and oligarchs were making this insane amounts of money to continue to try to control the vast amounts of people. So let's recap. Eat the rich, don't eat slimy okra though, and like and follow, comment to help boost this platform. Class dismissed. Bye.